you Game Warrior? Should I call you Game Warrior or Electro? Eh? I'm unsure. Should I call you Game Warrior or Electro? Also, hi Speaks! There she is! I am here! I have ascended! Or descended, I guess. No, ascended! I'm in hell, so... Yeah, I come from the bottom. Which does not mean that I am the bottom. Hey, hey. The Hellhound is here. Cute Pupper appears. Yes! Yes, here I am. Hydrate, thank you, Betty. Hydrate! Actually, I'm drinking some cold brew tea. It's tea that's made, like, especially for that. I'm also a very tired dog today. You might not be able to notice it, though, because I get very energized every time I stream. I was gonna say every time I speak. That's not true. Electro, okay, I'll call you Electro. I'm buffering a lot, but I'm here. I don't know if I have the quality options on, unfortunately, because Twitch, but you know. Funnily enough, I'm playing Ultramoon right now, so the surprise stream was a pleasant surprise. I'm so happy to hear that. Hi, Para! How you doing? Yeah, I thought my night today would be completely taken because I had roleplay plans with friends, but it ended up not happening. I still ended up starting the stream kind of late, but I was like, you know what? I'll just guerrilla stream. Let's go. Because I kind of wanted to have a 4 streams this week. There was stuff I wanted to play that I couldn't like fit in the schedule. Hi Runa! Thank you so much for the love! Hopefully I'll be back soon, but just clocked out of work and gotta do stuff. That's okay, that's okay. Take your time and thank you so much for lurking. Rika loves you macarons very, very much too. Hello! Hi Rika, you got quality? Thank you, Quinn! Also, hi! Hello! Hello! How you doing, Quincy? How you doing, Bun Bun? How you doing, Bun Bun, eh? When that cold brew hits, I mean, it's tea. So, I don't think it's gonna get me energized. I think it should make it worse, honestly. It should make me more sleepy knowing myself. Like, coffee makes me sleepy. Oh, she do. No! Wait, I do what? Hi, Cozy! I think Kohai. I don't know if I should call you Kohai or Cozy. People call you Kohai. And I have that reflex of just reading the first word. I'll just call you Kohai. How you doing? What's up? What's up? Before you're still roleplaying right now? Thanks, I hate it, Quincy. Thanks, I hate it. It's funny that, Alright. It's funny that we're not here with one autistic person and one person with raging ADHD. Yes. You're referencing the TikTok, right? I made a guys, I have TikTok by the way. If you didn't know. I made a TikTok with POV you're trying to sleep with Rika next to you, basically. Which is impossible! Very impossible. Gladiator is such an edgelord and I can't help but love him for it. Best tribal instead of like Gary Oak. Yeah, honestly, I love Gladion. I think I really love Ultramoon just because of what's her name? There was an animator that made an animatic on the music from Mohana. Well, I can't remember the name of it, but you know, like the music with the giant crab. And they made an animatic on that, and it's so good. Like, it's so good. Well, hi, but people call me Cozy so much. I mean, it's easier to read like the first word of the username. That's probably why. But yeah, cool. Hi, I figured. I'm dying. I have 6 books around me while making my project and having an existential crisis. Why so many books? I mean, never too many books. But why so many? Why so many books? I want to hear about your project. Yes. You know, I was like, I need to record stuff today for projects too. But also, I know that I'm tired right now and I'm not gonna end up doing anything. So I might as well stream, right? I kind of wanted to. Hi, Matt! How you doing? So happy to see ya! So happy to see you! It's so hot in here. I say that every stream, but it's hot in here every stream. Sorry, I was about to have a sneeze and then it didn't come. Yes, of course, Mr. Cozy. Ah, yes, Mr. Green. How are you doing, Mr. Green? I hate it here. The Seabat song still playing in my head. I hate it. I hate it so much. I want to forget about that. I would like to forget about that. And my signal's gone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Skibby. I'm sorry to hear. Autism, I don't mean the one that makes it more different for me to do stuff. No, no, I have the one that makes me 10 times more creative. I honestly am not super well versed in anything related to autism. Like, I have basics, but there are so many kinds, you know? Like, I mean, it's kind of like ADHD or anything, honestly. There are like so many different kinds. Like, everyone is unique in their way. Wait, no, wait, I don't mean it like, oh, you know, everyone kind of has autism. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, everyone with, like, autism has, like, their own autism, I feel, you know? Like, sure, there are, like, some stuff that's, you know, like, the core stuff, but then I feel like everyone lives it very differently, you know? It's a scope of autism? Exactly, thank you, Glenn. That's what I was trying to get at. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a scope with, like, yeah, so many different ways to live it. Sun, Moon, and their Ultra variants are like my favorite Pokemon game, almost entirely due to the region itself. The other big factors are Lily and Nebby. I love Sun and Moon. I wish there was, like, a mix between, like, Ultra Sun... I mean, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Sun and Moon. Because, like, some stuff I prefer in Sun and Moon, and some stuff I prefer in Ultra Sun and Moon. I feel like, shit, what's her name again? Lily's mother was better written in Sun and Moon, but also the endgame in Ultra is better. First day of work today, but I'm fine. How about you? I'm doing good, thank you. I hope work went okay. I hope work went okay. I'm doing good. Thanks. Today I went and grabbed some plums out of a plum tree. Cause we have a plum tree in the garden, and there were like 3 big ass how are they called? Sphinx! Sphinx, you remember that big thing you tried to kill at some point? That was like really big. It's the one now. Hornet. There were 3 fucking hornets, like giant fucking hornets around the plums. I was so scared. Like they were so big. So big, like hornets. Plus I need to go and translate a whole journal later in English. What? A whole journal? Rotom Dex. Oh yeah, Rotom Dex, best invention. As a person with autism, I can tell you everyone with autism has like a different type of autism. Yeah, there's still like many, so many types. So many types. I think that's why, and that's sad because I think that's the reason why psychiatrists don't always like detect it, you know? Like, not psychiatrists, therapists. Yes, it's not the same thing. And that's why they don't always detect it, which is kind of sad. Like, I remember being told that it was like kind of hard to see, you know, like, because sometimes you have overlapping stuff. I know a lot of people like are like, oh yeah, I have ADHD, and then when they go and get diagnosed, actually they have autism, you know, because, and with all the media stuff surrounding everything, it's hard to just make the difference. I think it must be super hard to like navigate all of that. I've read so many journals on the topic when making an app for it. Wait, you made an app for... I'm sorry, what, Quincy? I'm not following. What are we talking about? It's at the moment 11:14 p.m. Ooh. 11, wait, you're in CT time zone. CT gang, rise up. Lusamine, yes, Lusamine. Thank you, Leo. I was talking about Lusamine earlier. And Game XY was Insanity. I think X and Y is like one of my least favorite Pokemon games. I think Sword and Shield is my least favorite Pokemon game, and then X and Y. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sit on anyone's tails. I'm not into it. just like, sorry, I was almost drowned. It's like I felt like in a way it was okay, but I didn't feel it like as connected to the story or anything. And it was, to be fair, it was right after Gen 5, which is like extra amazing, so it's hard to like top it. Wilson is a pretty tragic villain when you consider what the Pokemon anime reveals to us. I haven't seen the whole Pokemon anime. I need to finish it. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, oversized Hornet. There were like 3 of them. They had like those red spots on them. What do you do when you see a spider? Usually I try to save it. If I can help it, I'll try to put it outside or just leave it alone if it's like an okay size. I did have some troubles with spiders that are very big roaming in my bed, and I cannot stand that, so I feel bad about it, but they had to go because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to sleep for probably weeks. But usually if I can help it, I'll leave them alone. Like, there was a spider that surprised me in the idol meeting room, a few weeks ago, and I left it alone. I was very scared trying to... Wait, not scared? I'm not scared! I'm not scared! I was very cautious about getting out of the idol room meeting, and I jumped above it and then left it alone. But then later on, I found it dead in a corner, so I guess my sacrifice was for nothing. I tried to let it stay alive, and I don't know why she just died in a corner. And I was kind of sad for it, because I was like, well, I let you live, and you just die there alone? That's sad. Did you ever find Geralt? What do you mean, Geralt? Was your splitter roommate going Rico? Which one? Because I have multiple. Actually, there was one yesterday I was playing, and then there was one that just, like, decided to try and go on my keyboard. I gently, like, pushed it away with a little blow. And then later on, I noticed that it was, like, a spider with 6 legs. So I think she probably lost some legs. Or he, or it. In English, it's it. I'm so used to French having gendered stuff. Because in French, we have, like, gendered, like, when you say a spider, the a is, like, feminine. If that makes any sense. It must make no sense. I get mad at Ash Ketchum making Mega Evolve Dynamax and use Z moves. I want to do all of that at the same time too. Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, he can do all of it at the same time? Really? Or no, wait, no, it's limited per anime, right? I made an app for communication development for autistic kids. I didn't know that, Quincy. That's pretty cool. My pumpkins have grown. Pumpkins! Pumpkins! Pumpkins where? In Final Fantasy 14 speaks. That doesn't count. My favorite are well, R and then blue. Oh, Omega Ruby, right? Omega Ruby? Yeah. My favorite is sort. I think Platinum. I really like Legends Arceus too. Platinum and Legends Arceus are like top 1 for me. And then I can't make choices, right? So Platinum, Legends Arceus, and Silver. And then Gen 5. But first place is definitely Platinum, Arceus, and Silver. My first Pokemon game was actually Stadium on the 64. The first I really completed, as in just get to the post game, was Omega Ruby. Sun and Moon are my favorites, right next to Legends Arceus. I mean, oh yeah, Ultra Sun and Moon was also. It's so hard. I don't like making like classmates because I can't. I'm bad at it. I don't like to pick one thing because it's hard to say this one thing was better to me than this other one thing. You know. coffee pumpkin pie recipe. That sounds so good! I want pumpkin pie. Give me pumpkin pie, please. I love orb weavers and garden spiders that like making nests in my plants. Yeah, I don't really like... Outside, I don't care. They can do whatever the fuck I want. I just don't like them in my bed. I feel languages don't really have gender-neutral terms. Yeah, we don't. It's really annoying. It's really annoying because when I speak in English, I'll go... Like, to talk about... For spiders, for example, as I said, they are, like, determined by the feminine gender, right, in French. And so I'll go she, even though it would be it, because it's just a habit. A feeling... Oh, wait, I already read that. See, my brain is on, like, two-person energy right now. I'm barely functioning. I have one entire brain cell, I think. Wait, maybe half of a brain cell. I have dog brain. I have doggo brain. Doggo brain. Don't downplay my achievement. I'm not downplaying your achievements. No, I mean, are you gonna give me cookies if I don't downplay them? You gotta bully the mods. You gotta bully the mods. Makes me think I should probably open, if some of you are interested, probably gonna try opening the mod apps at the end of this week or at the start of the coming week. Because we're in need of some mods. We need more people. Speaks is feeling very lonely right now. Speaks is feeling lonely, aren't you, Speaks? Aren't you, Speaks? Pokemon Stadium was a lot of fun, especially using the cartridge thing for the controller to add usage if there are red, blue, and yellow games. I don't think I've played Pokemon Stadium on the 64. I have only played the Pokemon battle thingy. No, not Colosseum. The one on the Wii. You know what? No, okay. You know what's peak Pokemon game? You know what's peak Pokemon game? Pokepark. Pokepark is peak Pokemon game. Fight me. Fight me. I love Pokepark. And I want it back. Give me Pokepark back! You mean we're getting fucking Pokemon Snap new? And we're not getting Pokemon Pokepark tree? I want Pokepark tree! Give it to me! Give it to me! Nintendo! Nintendo! Give it to me! I'm planning to use the pumpkin I'm carving to make them into soup with nut mochi. That sounds super good. I can't wait to be Halloween time so we can make pumpkin soup. Isn't she really just a pain? I let down, yeah. It's not really that good because you literally have to force your way into the plot instead of just being involved at the start. You're hoping that Scarlet and Violet are gonna be good based on the latest trailer because oh boy, the internet is on fire from the hype. Yeah, actually we're gonna watch it in a few minutes. I haven't watched it yet. I wanted to watch it on stream. So I haven't watched it yet, Sly. And we're also gonna watch... There was another trailer where they revealed the Pokemon. I didn't really, like, watch it. So we're gonna watch that one, too. Yeah, I don't mean to... Like, if you like Sword and Shield, don't worry, that's completely fine. It doesn't mean you have bad taste. But I just feel like, personally, I find the plot boring. I find the plot very boring. And, like, very forced. Like, it feels like you're just going along, doing... just like the challenges, right? And then boom, you're in the story, but also you're not really in the story because like you're not really doing anything until the end. I didn't even manage to get to the end. I just spoil it for myself because I was like, no, this is so long. I never managed to finish it. No, Rika, to quote the wise words of the great philosopher Cosmo from Phil. Parents well said, we're a two-house of one whole idiot. I love this show. I love this show so much. I'm doing fine in here. What do you mean? Just give coffee yet? Well, I mean, you're doing fine, but you do have work. You can't just like stay and say, no, fuck work, I'm modding today. Gorilla, but you're a Kerberos. Hi, Kenta. Smart joke, Kenta. Smart joke. You know that at the start, when I started streaming, I didn't know that it was written guerilla. I thought it was gorilla. So I think that multiple times I guerilla streamed and I wrote, haha, gorilla streaming. I I'm guerilla streaming. Cause I didn't know better. Battle Revolution? Yeah, I think it's Battle Revolution. You're right, Lattice. You're right. Do you have to change our username, call it your green if we give them a position? No. No. It's okay. If you give them a position, you get a special role in the Discord. I'll probably come back with one of the online things they have released. Maybe. If Pokemon could come back, I'd be very happy. Very happy. I saw something that made stop the trailer because Nintendo has some explaining to do? What do you mean? I'm scared now. Can I show it on stream? The only thing I feel worried about with Scarlet Violet is the player customization. Because Sword Shield and Legends Arceus have the best in the series and I do not want them to take any steps backwards. I think that seeing the character, I think they'll probably do like some good shit with it. Because the character is very neutral and like basic. And I think that's because they want us to go crazy with customization. So I think it should be at least on Sword and Shield's level. Minimum? I don't see them taking steps backward with that, but I could be wrong. And I should not hope too much from Nintendo, but I mean from Pokemon, not really Nintendo, from Pokemon in general. Right now I'm powered by ice cream? Yes! The best source of energy! Sweets! I'm taking a day off to mod Rika's stream, of course. Hey, hi, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take like 4 days off because Rika can't stop streaming. Really sorry about that. That reminds me, I need to call you out. You need to call me out on twitter.com. You gonna piss on the moon? Are you gonna piss on the moon? I always get those two mixed up, honestly. Wait, which one? I completely forgot what we were talking about. I have dog brain. In your mod, you can be whatever color you want. You can be red, you can... You can be red, you can be blue, you can be violet sky. You can be purple, you can be purple. You can be anything you like. Yes. Good reference. There's nothing crazy. They just released a new Pokemon in the trailer, but its appearance made me think of something else. Nintendo has some explaining to do. I want to see it now. I always piss on... Whoa! My chair just almost exploded because I... Okay, so I have like this tiny hole in my desk, right? My desk is like... On the right, you have drawers. On the left, you have drawers. And then in the middle, you have a hole for the legs, right? Standard desk. And my chair, like, barely fits in the hole because it's kind of large. Like, I mean, the chair itself is kind of small, but you know, the armrests are kind of large. It's a shit chair, honestly. And I just almost exploded it because I tried turning and I didn't see that some of the armrest was in the hole. I always piss on the moon. I live on it. That's fair! That's fair! A tiny hole in the desk for desk wound? It is a stab wound. It's a stab wound! I stabbed the desk. Stabbed the desk! Poor desk wound is getting hit too often. Poor desk wound. Let me pat desk wound. Okay, I think we're gonna open the YouTube thing because I really want to watch it. I really wanna watch a video. I have tiny holes in my desk too, but it's an old gang desk I got from the trash. Oh no, poor desk. You're calling your desk trash? That's not nice, Gunzi. Gunzi, are you calling your desk trash? You're calling your desk trash after everything it's done for you? Well, the Scarlet Violet's latest trailer introduced version exclusives that make me actually want to get both versions because of how cool they are. Ooh, okay, I'm really hyped now. I'm gonna stop that sound. We're gonna watch the trailers that I've missed so far. Let me boop. What's this? It's a YouTube video. Wow. Is it from your old school? Did it belong to the delinquents? Oh no. Let me open Chatty so I can read you guys. It's not my fault the garbage man gave it to me. Well, that's kind of nice, actually. Kind of really nice of them. Hey, react anytime? Yeah, I wanna watch the trailers. I wanna watch the trailers. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. If it's what I think it is, and it's the thing I want Nintendo to explain, that one is like the one before the big one. If that makes any sense. Okay, let's start it. I love the sound it makes. Can you guys hear fine? Oh, that's the new Pokemon! It's cute. What is it doing? I don't know how I feel about this. Is it flipping the bird? Is it constantly flipping the bird? Grandpa, yeah. Grandpa, yeah. Grandpa, is it flipping the bird? It's flipping the bird, right? Constantly. Yeah, look. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I mean, it's cute, but I hate it. Damn mouse going, fuck you, Spider-Man. Is that like a tiny Spider-Man? I like how it looks. I like the music too. I said earlier, so sound means nothing to me. Yes, sound means nothing to us. I think this one is the next trailer. Yeah, 7th of September is the next trailer. It only has 3 fingers, so kind of, yeah. Yeah, I guess. It's a monkey. Is it a monkey or a lemur? It kind of looks like a lemur to me. Is it a monkey? It's an aya. I thought the painted tree with sprite flags when Nintendo dropped a teaser of that. You know, he reminds me of what's the name of that Pokemon in English with the brush as its tail? When something? Am I just having Quincy in my head? Wait, you know the one that has like a tail? It's a brush. Smeargle, yes, Smeargle. Thank you, Kenta. It is monkey. Return to monkey. Embrace monkey form. Yeah, Smeargle. It kind of reminds me of Smeargle. Raphael is the right Pokemon of this generation. I kind of like him. Is our fucked up looking lemur from Madagascar? What? Where is this region? Is based on Spain though, right? It's weird that they have that. But hey, I'll take it. Okay, let's start the new trailer. The other one. Okay, it's drawings. Yeah, I love the Pokemon mounts. Like, yes, I'm taking the motorcycle, guys. Oh, sorry, are those new Pokemons? I think those are new Pokemons, right? Yeah! Little Crabman! Little Crabman! Crab, we got crabs! Okay, so Team Star. I'm unsure about Team Star right now. I hope they're not like too much. I hope they're not like the team from Sword and Shield. You know? Cause that team was kind of lame. Oh! Bark! Excuse me? Who are you? I will. Please vote on me. Please step all over me. Please step on me. I love her so much. Who is she? I love her so much. Crab. Wow, I don't like the sounds its eyes make, but I'm kind of digging like the details. So they also have like big Pokemons, right? Kind of like the game before, like alphas. The evil team is Team Star, so they aren't a threat then, right? Wow, that's a weird hairstyle. That's a weird hairstyle, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard from some art the engine of the car is actually a Pokemon. Is it? Gym tests. Oh, it looks really cute! I like that! What do you have a whip for? What do you have a whip for? The profits are looking more and more like supermodels. They're all so hot. I don't like that mechanic. I think it looks dumb. Listen, I think that mechanic looks dumb. It might be fun to play, but it looks dumb, okay? The jewels look dumb. Wow. Sorry, the plane is just too much for me. It's great. Tiny motorcycles. So hi, Nasar. Ooh, what's that? Oh, those are exclusives, aren't they? They look like exclusives. They look like exclusives. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to go back on some stuff, but first I'm gonna read what you guys were saying because I was trying to do both and it's hard. I was wondering if like that was gonna be an event thing that can happen where you beat a Pokemon and sometimes a giant version would just show up. I have no idea, but it looks cool. I like the idea of giant Pokemons. It's something I really liked about Legends Arceus. So would totally push Team Star's grunt into lockers. Can you join Team Stars? That's the question. Can you join Team Stars? I would like that. I would like to join. Brassius looks so dead, like he's so done with the scrap. The guy has a whip. I can't, like, come on. It's Arika. Hi, Slam! How you doing? How you doing? New Poke Waifus, BRB gonna make a trip to R30. To Reddit. Yes. Yes, to Reddit, Kenta. To Reddit. Go to Reddit. That's the thing. The exclusive were the things I want Nintendo to explain. They look like freaking Mega Man villains. I don't know how I feel about them. They look... I like the blue one. I like the blue one. The other one I'm unsure of. Making chicken parmesan with garlic pesto pasta? That sounds so good. I want some. I saw Rico was doing an impromptu stream and I ran right in. Yeah! I'm doing Gorilla! No, Gorilla. The names of those exclusives are Ceruledge, the ones with swords, and Armaoge, the one with a fucking gun! I still have the motorbike Pokemon walks. Listen! Wait, no! No, Quinn! The actual motorbike is a motorbike! The other one, okay, the other one is, it's kinda sad. Like, why would you pick that one if you can have a fucking motorcycle, right? A fucking motorbike, right? Like, I'm gonna take purple, people. I'm going for purple, 100%. And they're exactly what makes me want to get both. They're cool. I gotta say it. I'm trying to not see as much as possible from this game. Well, we are gonna go over a few things from the trailer, Slam. So if you wanna like mute it for a bit, it will not take more than 5 minutes, because after that I might want to do some Final Fantasy XIV. So yeah, but I am gonna go over a few things because I'm kind of like, I tried to not watch too much of it, but I was kind of like, I wanna give it to me. It's either have a motorbike or Flintstone cars. I mean, I really like the it's Cerulean, right? The name of the other one. I'm not sure. The Scarlet version, Legendary too. I really dig his design, but I'm just sad that he's not a motorbike. So I want the motorbike one. No official Pokemon game will let you be part of the evil team. Only the fan games will let you do that. But I wanna be evil! Nintendo, stop limiting my evil side! It needs to be unleashed! Terrestrialize is an interesting idea and sounds like a lot of fun, but looks so weird. It sounds fun. I like the idea. I just hate how it looks. I hate it so much. It looks so stupid. Like, I love the idea. I hate how it looks. Armor Rouge. Oh, I saw it. Taking French words. French words. French. Baguette. Parasolize is underwhelming in comparison to Mega Evolving Z moves and even Dynamaxing to Gigantamaxing. I mean, I like the idea of the type change. I think it's cool. I think it's nice, but I would like it to look less stupid. They could have just made the Pokemon look crystallized and not add like that weird jewelry on top, or make it more discreet. Why give him wheels if he still runs, right? I'm sad. Unleash your evil upon the world. I think that's the problem. Nintendo knows that if they let you have that option, you could never be stopped from reaching the top. Exactly. They're scared. They're scared. They're pushies. In fact, the only Pokemon protagonist that was actually a part of the evil team in the games is the protagonist of Pokemon Colosseum. Oh yeah, I haven't played the game, but I know about that. Yeah. I think it's the only one that lets you do that. Okay, I wanted to check out the new Pokemons real quick. Also that was layers of Titans and nabbing their herba. So there's a thing called Titans. What else? There was something interesting and I couldn't like. There was like some new book. Wait, actually, look at the girl. Where is she? Look at her! Look at her! I love her so much. She even has a tattoo thing. Okay, so I have that thing where I have one big thing I crush on. It's people with that kind of arm tattoo. I love it so much. It's so pretty. I love her. I'm in love. I'm in love with her, people. I would like to marry that lady. Listen, she's really pretty, okay? Become Dragon Emo and loves this kid so much. You can post it in your art channel. I'd love to see it. What kind of emote is it? What kind of emote is it? Look at those boots. Okay, the boots are kind of not great, but I'm digging the rest of it. And you know what? She's confident, and I like that. I like that. Gotta get up and go. See you later, Sum. See you later. See you later, Sphinx. See you later, Mr. Green. Mr. Green. Good luck at work. We're gonna get lots of fan arts of her. I don't think I'm gonna draw her because I'm lazy with my drawings. I have too many drawings to do. But, you know, she's really pretty. I'd like to see her model again, but I'm trying so hard to find, like, a frame of it, and I just can't. Like, oh, here. Oh, there you go! Her model is really pretty, too. I feel like her model is super well done. I honestly don't like most of the models in the new game. Especially the protagonist, I feel like they look very plasticky, but this one looks good. Looks good to you. Looks really nice. Actually, most of the models we've seen, I don't know if they like changed a little bit of the proportions. I felt like the protagonists were really weird looking, but the side characters looks to be fine. In the manga Pokemon Adventures, Whitley actually was a part of Team Plasma, which makes two total characters in the entire fucking series that was part of the evil team of the game they're from. Ah, that's sad. We need more of these. Wait, let me see the car. Would the car be a Pokemon, you said? It kind of looks like it could be. It could be. There were some new Pokemons. Where are they? Are they here? Or here? There's a crab. We got crabs, people. Alert, alert, we got crabs. Here? I didn't want to see the car. I wanted to see, like... Come on, I didn't want to see that. I wanted to check out new Pokemons. Show it to me. That's Flickoca. Did you guys decide which starter you're getting? I think I'm getting Flickoca. Okay, I wanna see. Those are really new Pokemons, and I wanna see them. Those are the crabs. Crabs. You got crabs. Okay, I don't know. I don't know where they were. I guess we lost them. That's okay. It looks hype, honestly. This looks cool as fuck. I do have hopes for this now. I mean, I had some already, and I always tell myself, Rika, don't be too hopeful about this. And then I always end up being hopeful! The protagonist looks like actual 8-year-old. Maybe I don't know. I feel like they felt more plasticky to me than anything. It felt like a weird mobile game initially. Like, let me fucking hang with Guzma or something at least. Yeah, come on, at least Guzma. They're not even a real evil team. I'll be sure to share my research of Millie in the Discord. Are you in the NSFW channel, Scandal? Prepare to be messed up? Yeah, I love her. I love her so much. I want to know what the starters evolved into before I make my decisions. My decision because I don't want to have another incineroar for a starter cat. Why would you pick the cat? I mean, no, I get it though. It's the weed cat. I don't want to know, honestly. I want to have the surprise and be like, what the fuck when it evolves? I would like to have the surprise. But that's also why I'm hesitating between Fuecoco and the cat. Don't judge me. It's not that I like cats. It's just that it's weed and it's kind of cute. Okay, it's not even. It's like a lion. It's tiny. It's a tiny lion. Leave me alone. It's a tiny lion. Sprigatito. Sprigatito. That's such a cute name. That's such a cute name. Guys, you know what I just remember? We haven't continued the Legends Arceus post game. We need to do that at some point. I wanna keep seeing stuff in it. I can't make a decision on what starter I want. The second evolution is gonna be what does it for me, but they were not showing anything for the starters. I'm kind of happy they aren't, but I can get how it could be a struggle for other people. Is that like stuff from trailers are always kind of hard to, you know, avoid? I guess because I almost got spoiled that trailer today, like 1 hour after 1 hour after it was out. Hi Antarctica! It's going good! How about you? How you doing? How you doing? How's it hanging? We're hanging good. We're probably gonna start some Final Fantasy XIV soon. I am well. Are you Quedo? Are you Quedo? Let's go! Yeah, we're probably gonna start some Final Fantasy XIV soon. I wanna do some MSQ. I would like to do some MSQ today. I've been progressing good. I'm progressing good in the game. My secret, I'm always quit. Made it to the store for a bit though. Feel free. Thank you so much for hanging out with us a bit though. Would be nice to have 2 different games with different perspectives. One of your typical young trainer like most games, and one of another trainer standing out in the region's bad guy team. If only the virgin differences could actually be that, I'd buy both games, but of course they're not gonna do that. So watch Quaxley go from toothpaste dog to the best looking of the starters, the inverse of Sobble. I was so sad about Sobble because there were some fake Fakeamons that were so good. Like someone made a fake Sobble evolution that was so fucking good. It was so good looking, and I wish we had that because I love Sobble. I love Sobble. I got a plushie of Sobble, but I really don't like any of the last evolutions, to be honest. They feel more like people. They don't feel like an animal, because, you know, Pokemons are supposed to be animals, right? And sure, they all have, like, their personalities, but that's what's weird, because, like, why would you have every 3rd evolution be a soccer player, right? Or James Bond? That's weird. Pokemon would be cooler if it had 15s. You know what? That's a good point. Wait! It has planes! Wait! Actually, it has planes! It has planes! Wait, let me... It has planes now. We have a plane. Where is it? Where's plane boy? Where's my plane? Where's my baby? Is there fighter jet Pokemon? There is technically... Wait. There it is! Plane... Ah! Shit! I didn't mean to do that. There is a... Plane boy. Like Hikumen. There you go. Shit, I'm so slow to. There you go. Okay, here it is. Here he is. It's a motorcycle plane boy. Motorcycle plane boy. The firecracker is who I'm choosing and I'm not folding him. He's so cute. I'm gonna, I don't know, just play some Gunfire Reborn and pass the time. Oh my god. Yeah, I want Croc Boy. I want Croc Boy. And Talion could have been so good, but they dropped the ball harder than Cinderace can kick. Right? I hate it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad about Inteleon. Ah, they had so much potential. Maybe this game is alright. Maybe. Latches and latches are directly based on aircrafts, are they? I guess they are. They do have the shape. I think that would be nice, but too much work for Pokemon to do. Just rewrite a couple bits of code and call it a different version. And you don't need to buy both if you can just hop into someone else's game and cash out Pokemon. That's true, that's true. But this seems like it has more that, like, different Pokemons. Like, the professors are different, the schools you go to are different, the legendary, of course, but, you know, like, that's usual. So I don't know. I'm hoping to see more differences. I would like more differences. If they're gonna make 2 versions, I would like more differences between them. Otherwise, they can just make 1 version. That's fine too. I wouldn't be against it. But if they really insist on making 2 versions and they're not gonna stop, then at least make them actually different. You know, like put some stuff in it that actually makes me want to buy the other version. Because I'm kind of a collectioner, so I do like to have both versions. But I haven't bought the second version for Soul Shield because I didn't want to support it, and like I got the game and I was excited about it. Like I was like, yeah, it looks bad, but it might still be like fun and shit. And then I played it and I was very disappointed. I didn't even get the DLC, honestly. I didn't even get the DLC. Maybe I should have. Maybe it would have made my experience better. But then again, you can get Awawa. Of course you can get Awawa, but first for all the new people in here. I am Rika, if you don't know me yet, your favorite server/hellhound VTuber. I do love a variety, chatting, ASMR, and also, every Friday, we do Hellhound Friday where I play, spooky games. It doesn't have to exactly be spooky, but it's spooky ambience game. Spooky ambience game. Now that I've introduced myself, because you're new, right, Birthday? You're so new. You're so new. You're so new it hurts. I definitely haven't seen you. Hi, Birthday, by the way. So then I think are the closest to being like properly different, but that's due to the fact that 2 versions are day and night respectively. Yeah, it's I would like to actual different versions, people. Have ambient spook? Yes, you have ambient spooky. Hi, spooky. Sorry, everyone. She doesn't normally sound like this. She has more sultry and mommy kind of voice normally. That's not true. That's not true, Kento. That's not. Don't leave them on. I do have a mommy mod, but you're gonna have to pay in tasty snacks for it. Is that prostitution? You can get yes, cool, hi, you're so new. Yes, I'm also new. Yes, you're very new. Good thing, following Pokemons are back, are they? I'm so hyped about this. Okay, I'm hyped now. I'm hyped now. I thought I told myself I wouldn't be hyped, and then I hyped myself. I have 6.6k point, let me redeem more. No more Awawa, you got enough Awawa. I love you, Rika, thank you. Thank you. Rika loves you macarons very much too. Very much. You guys are very appreciated. Okay, Rika will BRB. She's gonna launch FF. We're gonna start playing FF now that we've lost Pokemon. We're gonna start playing. Rika will do a little bit on the MSQ, cause she wants to. Like literally, this stream is just because I want to. We're just doing what Rika wants. So Rika's like, yes, I want to do this, so I'll do it. Okay, BRB. Please behave while she's gone. Behave. Dog ear. Cute. Oh, you're gonna have to sit there. You're gonna have to sit there and look at the definitely dog ears. Definitely dog ears. Yep. Dog ears. Look at those dog ears. Look at them. I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain. Let me actually make this sound a little tiny little bit louder. Cause I don't know. Oh, finally! Finally. Okay. Yeah, FF14, let's go. Okay. I'm pretty far in the main quest now, I think. I don't know. I've been told that I was pretty far. We're doing that thing here. Let me glamour up. Let me listen. Very prepared. What do you mean unable to play glamour here? I don't listen. Listen. Pain Rika, you want some pain Rika? You said you were in pain. So bread. It's bread time. It's bread time. I'm breading. I'm breading. Where are we at? Are we near the? We're near the city. I'm gonna go glamour up. I'm gonna go glamour. You guys cannot perceive. Do not perceive. Do not perceive. You do not perceive. No perceiving. No perceiving is being made here. I'm not. I'm a dog person. Yep. Final Fantasy now has dog people. Yep. There you go. So beautiful and definitely my ears. They're the same color as my body. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I also finally got my I'm level 50 and I finally got a new like weapon skill, so I'm kinda happy. Let me go do the quest. We get to ride a mech, and I love mechs, so let's go. Mecha! Give it to me. Oh, level 50. Ah. Is that long enough? I feel like some is not long enough. Daft as it fell, I gave it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bubba's a curtsy? I was expecting it to work! I wanna go pshoo pshoo! No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battles. Okay, makes sense. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. But we said welcome to it! But we welcomed it! What, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? Can I do a little dance? What if I do a little dance? What if I perform my bardic songs like a really good bard that I'm not? Because I don't have the plugin. I'm at my wit's hand, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little... We could try a little dance! We could try a little dance! I want to try a little dance. 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 Please. Oh. Imperials, they've come for the armor. Shit! They have us cornered! It might just work. Oh no. The music is not loud. There's a Reaper. Taken by the trigger Garlon. And is that the Eggcon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Bollocks! Call for reinforcements. No! We're fucked! No, we're so... The hells you will. Yeah. Fuck them up. Listen, they got Papa Limo. This cannot fail. We've located the Stolen Reaper. Requesting immediate assistance. Respond. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Your mom's the interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter. If you can't reclaim it, destroy it. Whoa, that's a big boy. But it's a boy. Bloody hell, Streak can protect the armor at all costs. Okay. I'm gonna protect the armor. So I'm guessing we fail if the armor gets destroyed. Are you gonna see it? Wait, I wanna try out my new skill. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I guess I'm taking care of... What am I taking care of, actually? What am I taking care of, eh? No! Stop going on the armor, bitch! Look at here, look at here, look at here. Look at us here. Look at us here, big boy. Look at me. Look at me, big boy. No, come back here. No, 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 no. Come back here. I said come back here. Fuck you. Yeah. Look at me. That's right. Yeah, I should probably go and help Sid. She's taking damage? What do you mean she's taking damage? Okay, I need to take care of you. You're annoying. Go away, big machine. You're not better than our armor. It's our armor. Our... Oh shit, she is taking lots of damage. Okay, they're dead. They're dead. We're good, right? I'm looking respectfully? What do you mean you're looking respectfully? Hmm? Oh! 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 Hi! Hello? Hello? Doesn't look at me? Did I say that? I did. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. Pretty hydrate. I shall hydrate. I have hydrated. How you doing? What's up? She moved. Now she deigns to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. Yeah, let's go! Sorry, I like imitating noises, okay? I'm a really good imitator. There's a finishing touch. Let's go! I wanna go! Oh, that's cute. Let's go! I wanna go. How about we go? Eh? How about we go? I wanna go. Let me go. Are we going? Are we there yet? Hey, Dad, are we there yet? Hey, Dad, are we there yet? No? Okay. And now? Are we there yet? The servo mechanism is not fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Yeah, just that. Remind me not to insult a mammoth heart about the Enterprise. The Enterprise? Enterprise? Yeah. Would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get. Okay! That means we can go, right? I want to save Papalimo. Tiny Papalimo is waiting. Wind up Papalimo is waiting for Big Papalimo to come back. I have to work on things while I watch, but can I hop to your world and add you as a friend? Of course! Of course! Feel free! Give me the quest. 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 How about your preparation, Rika? We leave as soon as you're ready. Coleman, you came. I like that guy. He cool. What data center again? I think it's Matthias. Matthias. It's in Crystal. Crystal Matthias. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. It's the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Yeah, we're gonna fuck the Imperials up! We're gonna fuck them up so bad they won't even recognize themselves in the mirror after. That's what they get for getting Papalimo away from me, huh? I actually got so scared at some point because I misread something and I thought they were like, oh yeah, Papalimo's dead, and I was like, what? No, 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 Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, this hardly novel, I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman, with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. Papalimo took a bit to grow on me, but he's pretty cool. I don't know why, I just... Like, it was love at first sight, but like, it's kind of like, I want to protect him, not like simp love, you know? It's more like, I want to protect Papalimo, and he's my best friend. The best friend love, you know? I was like, yes. This is gonna be my best friend. I don't know. His French voice was really good, to be honest. I really liked his French voice. Because initially I played in French and then I changed to English because the other voices were not as good. His English voice is kind of weird. In A Realm Reborn, at least. I've heard that it gets better later on. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. Oh, that's sad. It was some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire and become an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades have since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Yeah, we're gonna do it for you, don't worry. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you've already done more than I managed to do in 10 bloody years. It's okay. Give us too much credit, Glomit. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? Any road. After you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folks take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge, but something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. Yeah, you have no idea how bad we're gonna fuck them up. I'm so mad they got Papalimo and the rest of the Scions. The Noraxia thing broke me, people. I almost cried. It made me feel very, very bad and guilty because I felt like it was my fault, okay? I'm really mad about the Noraxia thing, and they made it so much worse with every detail they could. Like, every detail they could put to make it worse in the game was split. They didn't forget anything. They made it so bad. So, I'm mad, and I'm gonna fuck them up, okay? It got me mad and very sad, okay? And you're sure that'll satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hands, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, that's true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for men like me. This game knows how to pull on your heartstrings. It does! It's also so, like, unnecessary dark sometimes. I love it. They just go wild on everything. Hi. There are some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folks like you is how I can make the most difference. Huh. He knows his strength. That's good. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Let's not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. Your role will give you strength. Yes! Like, yeah. There's, like, unnecessary death. Like, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I like it. It's just that they go so... I was talking about that last stream. Like, that quest where the lady is like, oh yes, can you go kill, like, 5 monsters for me because they're, like, invading the place? And then you come back and she's like, actually, you know, I make people, every adventurer I see, kill 5 of these monsters. No, it was 7. 7 of these monsters because when I arrived here with my soon-to-be husband, they tore him apart into 7 pieces. So now I seek revenge. And I was like, okay! Okay, then? Okay, okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaia's ambitions. Yeah! First, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the stronghold patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Yeah, I'll wear my disguise, alright? I'm stressed out about my outfit because I don't know if that's Twitch safe. I've been told it's okay, but I'm not sure. Why? You know what? Good. Let me change. I did all the other equipments. Stupid. Oh, it's so bad. It has no stats. I hate it. Okay, I'm prepped. I'm prepped, people. We're ready. Is that not the way? Oh, that's the way. I wanna go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at tiny Papalino! Look at the boy. Look at the tiny look at the tiny boy. Look at the Papalino stay put. Look at the tiny boy! I love him so much. I love you. I will protect you. Listen. It's valid, okay? It's valid. It's very valid, okay? Okay, we're going there. Let me get my Tokuba out. Tokuba! Tokuba! It's very satisfying to ride on Tokubos. Very, very satisfying. Look at the put in these nuts in your mouth. Thank you, Slam. Found you. That's weirdly ominous. That is weirdly ominous, but yeah, sure. Artemis Belmont. I like that name. I'll find your play name. Yeah, it's Rika. Huh? I don't want to fight right now. You want me to fight? Okay, we're gonna. You want me to fight? Okay, we're gonna fight. You wanna? Oh wait, shit. Maybe not, cause I don't have good armor right now. You know what? It's fine. It's okay. What am I risking, right? Death? Nah, death is for losers. Death is for losers. I'm not gonna die. I ain't gonna die. Death is for losers. I don't lose. Losing? What's that? Don't know. Don't know her. Don't know her. What's it like to lose, my puppy? I don't know what it's like. Oh, who's your big puppy? Who's a big, disgusting puppy? Oh, yes, who's spilling goo all over the place? Who's gonna clean after themselves? Well, not you, because you'll be dead. Oh, Kent. Hi. I see you. I see you. Hi. Hey. How you doing? Ah, it's so cool! That's so cool! Wait. I can't bow. I don't think I can bow. Can I bow? I wanna bow. Oh, I can bow! Nice! Kenta is hidden. Kenta is hidden! Hey? Why is there another mud puppy? What are you doing here? What do you want from me? Thank you, Kenta. Okay, hi Sid. Hi Sid. Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial Black and Crimson. Definitely your colors. Ah, but now is not the time for chess. I hate it. I hate it so much! Oh, it's terrifyingly bad. I hate the armor. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Okay. Alphino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we're able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as a patrol returning from duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. If you're ready to be a hasty retreat. I'm not gonna retreat. I'm getting me friends. I only see a Tsukuba, so thank the Tsukuba. Thank you, Tsukuba! Thank you, Tsukuba! A return with Taco Bell in hand! Oh, can I have some? Share Taco Bell, share Taco Bell, share Taco Bell! What level are you on now? I'm on level 50. I'm on level 50. I'm doing the rescue mission, where we're doing a rescue mission. Watch will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, unless you wonder, Ida and Ishtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they would linger in the vicinity to cover a retreat in the event that Alphino and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Tsukuba! Baka! 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 Quack! Quack, 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 quack! Quack, 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 quack! Quack, quack, quack! Quack, quack, quack! Quack! Quack, quack, quack! Quack, quack, quack! Quack, quack! Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. Keep us off. Good luck, Rika. May the 12th keep you. Yes, sir! I don't need luck. I have skills. I have skills and Boomer Juice. I don't have Boomer Juice right now. But let's pretend I do. Oh look, another Mikote. Wait, no! Wait, no! Another as in, wow, we've seen other Mikotes before this. They're all over the place. Haha, look, another one. Yep. Oh, wow, that was a slap.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none. Least of all, yourself.
Oh. Is the sound fine, by the way, people? So welcome back, Rona.
Echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help.
Is the sound okay? Because I can make it louder. Lately, here we go.
You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid.
That's it. I cut her off, but listen. It's for the good of the sound, okay? Good of the sound. There you go. By the way, when you have a minute, I posted something silly in music sharing. Oh yeah, look at that! Oh, I'm scared, Runa. Best girl? I like Nero. I like Nero. Oh. Wow! Oh, we're just kicking now?
Tell me everything.
This looks like playground
and
fighting.
I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be?
She's kind of scary.
As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study.
I kind of want to see what she looks like.
Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Aw, it's not us. I thought it was maybe us. Where's Papalimo though? I don't really care about Minfilla. That's not true. I like Minfilla, but I care about Papalimo more. Give me Papalimo, or I will blow this place up. Give me Papalimo already. Hi. How you doing? What's up, people? What's up, people? I'm just gonna... Haha! Sorry. Hey, can I salute them? Wait. Can I Imperial salute them? Oh, I can't. I thought I could. Can I salute you? I'm gonna go Imperial salute on you. Imperial! Wait, no, not Imperial. Imperial salute. Okay. Oh, did that work? Oh, that worked! Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there, so engrossed wasn't I in my task. You'd be engrossed too. Have the tribunes commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported? What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Signs of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribuness herself. If you don't believe me, have a look at the storage tower when next you pass that way. Ooh, thank you. That's good info. Don't mind me, just running around, not suspicious. After you salute everyone, you can change back to your main gear. You sure? Can I? Really? Is it a lie? I'll just, for roleplay reason, I'll just stay in this. How are you, pants? It's a robe. It's a robe, okay? It's a robe. Did I have pants? Wait, was there pants? That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Occidents, are you? Look up to Castrum Sentry, engineer. I don't think I have pants, Slime. What, prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors, then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to go but Era's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported. Oh yeah! There's no pants, no pants! We're free from the pants! Release your booties! Nothing sus going on here. Nothing weird at all. Yeah, nothing sus. Oh shit. I didn't mean to open the map. Nothing sus here. Nothing sus. Nothing sus. 360. 360. 360. Wait, shit. 360. Nothing sus. Move along. What's that? I only really need the helmet, and they can't even tell the difference. Really? That's sad. Here. Salute. Hey. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there and who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prison, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean, eh? The svelte blonde? Goodness, no! It's Lalafell! It's Lalafell! Typical Rika forgetting her pants again. No more pants! We are doing a revolution against pants! Is the Lalafell lass I'm smitten with? She's so adorable it hurts, so it's Tataru, right? I want to sweep her into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? I don't know, man. You figure it out. 360 no scope one of the guards and kill him. Nothing sus here. Yeah, there's no. Can I kill them? I should probably not try that. Imperial salute. Hi, I'm saluting you. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? Ah, the Tribunus behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to my lady's worth. Take my identification key. See that it's returned when your errand is concluded. No, I won't. I don't think I will. Because nice legs, so that's why they don't question the no pants. Yeah! I don't... Wait, do I really... Was there pants? No, there weren't pants, right? Also, I got that, people. I've heard from speakers that it's actually rare. It's really cool looking, and I want to glamour it up later. I would put that in my outfit. Oh look, that's Weds! He doesn't need a helmet because his hair is the color of the helmet. No need for a helmet if your hair is already a helmet. Come back with that, Rika. No, I don't think I will. Yeah, I got the key. Where am I supposed to go now? 360? 360. Oh. I see it on the map over there. Oh, it's there. It's Biggs. Hi, Biggs. I'm needing more prism in order to do more glamour. This game is 100% a fashion game. No one will tell me the opposite. I will not believe them. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this little head. Well, I got exactly what we need. So now you have an identification pass to go save everyone. Identification pants! Oh! It's the pants! That's where they were stored. The identification keys are stored in the pants. I like 100 clear prism now. I just need the materials to craft them into actual glamour prisms. That's a lot of glamour prisms in the making. How many items are you gonna glamour up? We're in the Matrix. We're in the Matrix. Ahsoka once said, why else would you be playing this game where you level up, grow stronger, and look fashionable as fuck? Not enough, to be honest. Heck, what the heck? Heck, what the heck? Interacting with the seal door. So many, I have a lot right now, but the rest are for later. I mean, sounds fair. I want more glamour stuff. I only have my swimsuit right now. And those pants. No! I'm feeling the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. Well, not for long. I'm the one you want. Leave the others be. Papalimo is there! 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 There is a limit to how many things you can add to the glamour chest. What? There is? Ah! Stupid! If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life and you shall answer to your mistress. Oh, okay. You left them their weapon? How stupid are you? Hataru, we must do something. First, letting the entire cast room know we're here. Well, let's get them! Who cares? We get them and then we just run out the door! Strategy, people! Strategy! You yoink! You yoink the hostages and then you just run out the door! I have one crafting class that could get it done right now, but I need the bigger crystals to get it done. I haven't tried crafting yet. You're right, we may not get a better chance. Yoink! This is 3rd Squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Well, it's right here. Like, it's right there. If you want it, come take it. Hi! We have a surprise for ya! my last. Ah! Eliminate the intruders. Fuck yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this when we were talking about Pokemon earlier. I hate the Sword and Shield postal Pokemon. I like the concept, I hate the execution, which kind of goes through the whole game to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of the whole game. Love the concept, hate the execution. I'll strike my last. It's punch time. It's punching time! I guess shooting time. Shooty shooty. I don't want it! Why is it? Wait, no. Yeah. Okay. Can I please? Target the right enemies, thank you! Get the shackles off? Am I supposed to do that? Oh, can I do that? What do you mean there are more pressing matters ahead? You just told me to do it! Okay, maybe this armor isn't the best for this kind of combat. Fuck you! Come on, Biggs! I need me some support here, guys. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die so hard. I'm gonna die so hard. I'm gonna die so hard. I'm dying. I'm very dead. I'm very dead. I'm very dead. Oh no. Oh, it's the death. It's death time. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm Gucci. Don't worry about me. Yeah! Okay, maybe worry about me a little bit. Tiny little bit. The fact that I'm doing this with the Imperial armor is kind of impressive. I just want you guys to take notice of that. I'm doing this with the Imperial armor. I'm doing fine. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, heck no. Go away! I don't want to talk to you! I told you it's over between us! I love Archer. I just love running around doing bullshit. Yep, they're dead. Deserved! Deserved! Aww. Rika, I was so scared. Aww. Papolimo! It's my boy! It's my boy! Oh. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. Thancred? Oh, is he the traitor? Is he a traitor? No, I forgot about Thancred, honestly. Is he a traitor? I was so scared. Ah, suck it up, Buttercup! Listen, the only person I actually care about here is Papolimo, okay? That's a lie. I like them all. Well, I like Papolimo, I will protect with my life. I'm very biased. Linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty closes shut. Because he said or cried is nothing, because he's Poppy Papolino! Did you say escaped? And recapture them! Feeling I shall have your head. Aha, angry, aren't you? And what have we here? Traitor? Oh no, Estola? The fuck, Estola? Are you the traitor? The Troubadour herself, just as you said, you have the eye of an Araman, Ida. Oh yes, hook her up. I'm finished eating Ulrika. Part of it, I'm heading to bed. Good night. Bye, Michael. Hi, thank you so much for watching, and congrats on the emo. It looks really good. I love the raid emo. It's so cute. It's so cute. Congrats. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Cursed science. How did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the caster moles, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Huh. Crystal is just being polite. That wasn't one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. But Crystal, I like Estola, but I prefer Papalima. I like Estola though. I want that armor as glamour. Yeah, the armor is pretty cool. So you scull in amidst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. His negligence is unforgivable. I see the call is here, but where's the senpai? Oh, senpai! Senpai, where are you? Ida is Riku personified in game. I really like Ida too. So you know why I feel this? I feel this very hard in my heart. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livia Sass Genius. Yeah, beat her up, beat her up! It was you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends, we'll never forgive you. Dorika's not a dog anymore now. It seems like she's not a rat according to the enemy. The enemy is wrong! The enemy is always wrong. I'm a very loud dog, okay? I may look like a rat, but I'm a dog. Nor shall we suffer you to blink arrows a day longer, but take you to your guard. Oh, people. Hi, people. Hello, people. More intruders! Protect the Tribunus! I don't think she needs protection, honestly. Confound it! Eat it with me! No! Okay, I got scared for Ida. Oh, yeah, okay, she good. She good. She okay. She okay. You look like bread to me? Ah, yes. I am in pain. I am in pain. I am in bread. Do you like my bread? You may look like a cat, but you are a dog. I'm not a cat! I'm a dog. I don't look like a cat. I'm a dog. I go bark, bark. After them. After them. Let's go. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady. In discussion with our guests. Alert him at once. Because a dog, a purebred dog? Yeah, I'm a purebred dog. I'm a pure pain dog. Pure pain dog. You're in pain, you're in bread, so you're in pan. I'm in pan, I'm in pain, I'm in bread. I'm in so many things at the same time. I don't know, you're the same as my cat when I pet it. What do you mean? I'm not a cat. I'm gonna look you up. Oh, punch. That is serious abuse and I don't like it. No, 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 no! Bad. Good for her, serves her right. There they are. Pen on, surround them. Cat appearance is just to infiltrate enemy lines? Yes, exactly. We're infiltrating enemy lines. Lines, not lines. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone's in safety. No, Wedge, you stupid dum-dum. You're gonna die. No, Wedge, don't do it. No, Wedge, no. You're shitting. He could have stayed with us. He could have just stayed with us. Because now he's not. Now we're. Oh, what? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, what days is Rika in? I'm in Crystal and Matthias, I think. Defeat the enemies. Can I change my gear? Do I have time to change my gear? I don't think I do. But do I though? I think I do actually. Oh, I can't change my gear. Okay, okay. Okay. Don't mind me, it's changing my gear. I'm in the middle of battle. Shit. Targeting and control is hard. You have not understood pain until you. Oh, Papalino, no! I don't want you to be left alone with that thing. Ah, why is my map opening? I hate it. I hate it here. Come on. What do you mean it's unvulnerable? Are you escaping to the battlefield? Yeah, just quickly changing. Stop! Attack me, not Papalino! Ah, there you go. I don't want you to go after Papalino. Why isn't that working? It's unvulnerable. Maybe I can ask this question before? I think someone asked it in chat earlier, but I don't think it was you. I think it was, yeah, it was Slime. It was Remy when they came to Abby. Carbon Bar! Heal Club. We can't do anything against it. Clearly. Come on. Die. So I can say how easily you see before I log out. Yeah! I'm happy you added me. All people why is it not die? I want you to die. I would like you to cease, please. Please, death. It's death time. It's death time. Come on. Oh, yeah, I wasn't reading. Find the shield generator. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find the shield generators. February gonna be alive. I don't know where it is now! Where are the shield generators? Where are the shield generators? Shield generators. Shield generators. Where are they? You need to run around somewhere to kill the things that are protecting it. I'm trying! Okay, my map is hidden by chat. My map is hidden by chat. I'm so fucked. I don't know if it's on the map or not. They don't say where it is on the map, do they? Oh, they do like have some work points. Where are the shields? Shield. Shield stuff. Where's shield? Probably not here. But who knows? No, definitely not here. Oh, I hate it here. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay. Sprint, 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 sprint. Is it here? No. Where is it? Looking around, I'm gonna find out where it is. Oh, there you are! Oh, there you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Found it! I found it! Yeah, that explains a lot. I wasn't reading the chat. I didn't see them talk about the shields. Aha! Aha! Yeah, you're doing less good now, huh? Oh, more? Really? Oh, Papalino is not doing okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, I know. I'm trying to kill the guy over here, so you guys have a little bit more... Okay. It's shield time again. Shield time, shield time, shield time. They were coming from there, so I'm guessing the shield was that way. Come on, come on. Enemies, enemies. Ah, ha, ha! Fuck you and your shield! Fuck that shield! Fuck that shield! Fuck the shield up! Fuck the shield up! Fuck the shield up! Fuck the shield up! One more. I think there's one more shield. I'm not sure. Are they doing okay over there? Is that one? Okay, that one is still unvulnerable. Oh, this is stressful. Was there another shield around here? Shieldy, shieldy, shieldy! Oh, shieldy! One more. Where's shield? Oh, I don't know where's shield. I don't know shield. Yeah. Ugh. I hope they're gonna be doing okay. Well, here. Oh, it's over there. I see them. I see them. I don't care about you. I just want to fuck up that shield. Okay, good. Yeah, you can fire for me. I don't care. Let me go help my friends. Actually, fuck these things over. Okay, that's one. Okay, there's still that guy. Fuck you. Dead. You are dead. You are now deceased. And you don't stop hitting Kakalina. I don't care if you hit the other ones. They will help. Oh, heck no. Stop it. No. It's so hard to target. People, you have no idea how hard it is to target. And you know the sign? Is that one invulnerable too? Oh, no, it's not. It's not invulnerable. You know what? It still not matter. It's not invulnerable. I'm gonna take care of that one while they take care of the other one. Actually, that one too. I think that's a healer. So you die, please. Thank you. Die. Dead. It's death time. What do you mean? How do you dare? How dare? No heal. 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 You dead. You dead. You die. You die. The tank is tanky. You would have thought. Yeah, right? Hey, come after me. Come after me. I know you'd love to defeat me, but you can't. So fuck you. I need to move away! I need to move away! I didn't see it! Oh shit, that hit me? I was out of it! What do you mean that hit me? I was out of it! So that's a coal, so this is more like a tool. A tool! So a waste of iron. I agree with this. I agree with this. Take it. Oh, look at that, it's dead. It's died. It's died. It's good. We're good. Well, this was a little bit panicky. Just a little bit. Yeah, I just got the crystals I needed off someone to make my glamour prisms. Gonna do some crafting once I log back in. Yeah, it's crafting time. Good job, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, more? Oh no, that means Wedge is dead or captured. After only one trade to get him back.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
What the?
Nice.
The Ashtola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Yeah! Let's go!
Papalymo, Minfilia,
Yeah!
Ida!
Oh, this is
What
cute.
took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
I love them. Ah! Okay,
The
we're good.
reunion must wait. Right, first things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Ah, yes, my favorite activity. Actually, that does remind me of the time I wanted to like play the role of an NPC and give out some items I crafted to lower level players. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool
You
idea.
ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell.
Ah, okay, he's not dead. I'm
Excuse me.
healthy.
She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
That's kind of bad. We repaired them. Is he gonna be a friend? You gonna be a friend? Hi, I'm friend. Hello.
But there's no one in there.
Oh, yeah! That's cute.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
Okay.
One, 2,
3.
4.
Fire! Let's go! No, I want to get the Reaper back though. It would have been fun, but I need to grind out some more materials. I thought it would have been fun to like give out some quests and give them rewards for their efforts. Oh, they killed our Reaper friend. I'm sad now.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans
Yeah, that's a
who
cool
rule
idea. I love
Eorzea,
that.
or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down
You know, they shouldn't be
icons.
called Imperials. They should be called losers because they lose so often.
If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Never. Never. Never shall I embrace reason. Only chaos. What the fuck is that?
What in the 7 hells?
Yeah, same question actually. Ah, it's the boy. It's the boy.
Oh, it's here.
It's the big boy. Oh, I don't like that.
Preserve us.
Oh, we're fucked.
They
Oh,
finished
we're
it.
very fucked.
Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It
You
is
seem
a
too
relic
happy, Aphino.
of
This is
ancient
nothing to be
ally,
happy about.
Excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The
Oh, I hate
Alagons
it.
used it to crush primal and foe alike. And now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Oh, I hate it. Thanks.
Damn you, Gaius!
Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf!
What is it?
An Ascian!
It's the guy. It's the masked man.
An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
Well, he might be an overlord, but you know what? I'm over him.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
The mysterious guy. Oh, is it gonna be Thancred? It's Thancred! I knew it! I knew it! I knew he was the bitch all along. He was too edgy, okay? He was too edgy compared to the other ones, okay? I called it. I called it. I called it. He was too edgy. There was no way. When they were like, but how could they knew? And I was like, how could they know about the place? It was like, it's Thancred. It's fucking Thancred.
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
Okay, listen. He looks too edgy.
Go now! Hang on!
Thancred!
Compared to the rest of the Scions. Oh wow, the laugh. Oh wow, the laugh. I didn't even notice the voice resemblance. Because we don't hear Thancred that much.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
Well, I mean, you know.
And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind?
I mean, we all make mistakes, Alpino. It was a big mistake. Yeah, you should be mad at
Small
yourself.
wonder
We
the
all make
enemy knew our
mistakes.
every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing.
Not
When they
believe
learn of
oh,
the
sorry.
Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do.
You witchy little Papalimo
We
boy.
must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryo, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the battle is
The
far from
item I
over.
requested.
Oh, I don't like
so
how the
long as we
sounds are
stand
overlapping. That
There
is
shall ever be
too
hope
much
of victory.
Sorry to press, but
sensory overload time.
how soon can it be delivered?
The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned.
We have returned! Except for all the guys who are dead.
Matters are
Like
coming to a
rats,
head.
yeah.
I hope we can count on you.
Where's she again?
My regards to grandfather.
Dog
I am
ears.
ready.
Very
Let us
much
pay a
my
visit
dog
to the
ears,
Council
yes.
of the Alliance leadership.
Let's go! This is cool. Oh, this is Gucci. Oh, I like it. Yeah, let's take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Angry boy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slafferson in order to sail. That is all. I think we're reaching the ending, aren't we? The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we like to be. I need only give the word to Roy. Cool lady! I forgot her name. I'm from Greenland, and shame on me for forgetting her name, but you know, it's a long-ass name! Kanasena. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. Dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last, I wasn't wise to hope for better. What was steer the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims the furry for his god. This bad comedy. Yeah, how dare he claim Hello the Fury if he's not gonna fight? Tiny little bear! She's so cute. The Holy See has made its choice. We won't proceed without its cooperation. Oh, fuck that guy. He's so cute. I like her hairstyle. I really like her hairstyle. Oh, let's go, Council. Official sit. Official sit. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of the Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Open sheet. Open papa. Oh, is that like the vote stuff? Is it a vote stuff? Is it like a vote? Are we doing a vote? Fucking politics, I swear. Vandalsur claims to wield the power to smite Primal. So we yield to him. He pledges to rid the realm of its Bale's gods. Yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the Primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. Yeah, me neither. They're all shit. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. If but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Wow, wouldn't like to be in their shoes, eh? Wouldn't like to be in their shoes. Must suck. Okay, the rescue mission went well. That was. Oh, it is 1 AM. Okay, we're gonna stop it here. We're gonna stop it here because you know it's kind of like 1 AM. So Rika needs to probably get to bed and finish the stuff she has to do before bed. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching Rika today with the impromptu stream. She appreciated it a lot. She hopes you had a nice time watching her play Final Fantasy. Yeah. Yeah. As usual, don't forget to be good and to behave. I want to say hi if it's okay. Yeah, come say hi. 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 You can come say hi. I was about to read though. Quick. You're not welcome. You're not welcome. What do you mean I'm not welcome? What do you mean I'm not welcome? Can I leave? Yes. Yeah. I'm about to end it slime. Come quick. I'm an Uber. Come say hi. I don't know where I am. Hi! Oh, it's a Viera! It's a Viera! Let me salute. Oh, money! I was about to say it again. I was about to say golden shower again. It is not a golden shower, Rika. Wait, I want to do my little dance. Wait, where's my little dance? My little dance! It's gone! My little dance! It's gone. Wait, where's my little dance? I don't know where my little dance is. Wait, where did I put my emotes? Oh, they were here. I'm stupid. I have like favorites somewhere. Oh, Songbird. There you go. Oh shit, I moved. let me do my little dance. Little dance! Hi! Hello! I'm singing to you. I love your armor. It's really cool. Also, the weapon is really cool. It has an eye. Let me try to... Yeah. Look at the eye. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love it. Also, white hair. I'm very biased towards white hair. Oh, yeah. Love it! Very cool character. Okay, well, you can stay with me while I do the outro. I'm looking at you from down there. Hi. You're very tall compared to me. As usual, don't forget to be good and to behave, because Rika doesn't want you to end up in hell. She doesn't want to have to take care of you. She's not gonna rate anyone today because she wants to end the stream like as soon as possible so she can do her stuff. But she hopes you had a nice time. We'll rate someone tomorrow. Okay? Okay.